Good morning. Want to catch up on today's biggest stories in just a few minutes? From a dramatic showdown between Trump and Musk, to major moves in the crypto world, global trade talks, and a bill that could change digital finance. These are the four headlines you can't miss. Let's dive into the news that's shaping your world. Trump and Musk's power struggle sends shockwaves through Washington. A fierce public feud has erupted between Donald Trump and Elon Musk, capturing national attention and rattling markets. The dispute began with sharp disagreements over government contracts and quickly escalated into a heated exchange of threats. Trump warned he could cut off federal subsidies crucial to Musk companies, especially SpaceX, stating on social media that the easiest way to save billions is to terminate Elon's governmental subsidies. Following this, Tesla's stock plunged 14%. Musk fired back by calling for Trump's impeachment and threatening to end NASA's access to his Dragon spacecraft. He also hinted at having damaging information about Trump linked to unreleased Epstein files. As tensions rose, Trump appeared to step back during a White House event, avoiding direct comments about Musk but reaffirming his legislative priorities. Political observers note that while Trump wields presidential power, Musk's influence and resources could disrupt Republican unity and impact future elections. With both sides refusing to yield, the conflict is set to dominate headlines, overshadowing other political issues and keeping Washington on edge. Senate stablecoin bill nears bipartisan approval after key amendments. The Senate's stablecoin bill is expected to gain strong bipartisan support after Republicans accepted many Democratic amendments, according to Senator Ruben Gallego. As many as 16 Democrats may vote in favor of the Guiding and Establishing National Innovation for U.S. Stablecoins of 2025 Genius Act when it reaches its final vote. The bill faced resistance last month over concerns about consumer protection, but negotiations led by Gallego resulted in significant changes. Gallego explained that he initially blocked the bill to allow more time for improvements, stating, "We really wanted to bring a good product to the floor." He praised Republicans for honoring their agreements and said the bill could see even greater support than previous votes. However, both Gallego and Representative French Hill emphasized that Congress must also pass market structure legislation to provide regulatory clarity for the broader crypto sector. Lawmakers aim to finalize both bills by August, though Gallego noted an early 2026 deadline would avoid election year complications. The House and Senate versions must be identical before reaching the president's desk. Industry leaders also called for unity, urging all stakeholders to present a clear voice in Washington. Trump and Xi set stage for new trade talks. Amid rare earths, dispute U.S. President Donald Trump and Chinese President Xi Jinping have agreed to resume trade talks after recent tensions over tariffs and rare earth minerals. Trump admitted the U.S.-China trade relationship had gotten a little off track, but said both sides are now ready for further negotiations at a soon-to-be-determined location. The U.S. delegation will include Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent, Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick, and Trade Representative Jamieson Greer. The 90-minute call between Trump and Xi helped break a deadlock on critical minerals, raising hopes for lower tariffs, though market reactions were muted. Both leaders exchanged invitations to visit each other's countries, signaling a possible thaw in relations. However, details remain unclear about any agreements on export licenses for rare earth magnets, which are vital for many U.S. industries. China's foreign ministry stated that Trump welcomed Chinese students to the U.S., despite recent visa restrictions. Xi emphasized the need for both nations to steer clear of disturbances and maintain steady ties. While some progress was made, officials on both sides cautioned that major differences remain, especially regarding technology exports and security concerns. Bitcoin holds strong above 100K as Trump-Musk feud shakes crypto markets. Bitcoin is trading above $101,500 as Asia's markets open, with traders showing confidence it could reach $120,000 by the end of the year. Despite new tariff uncertainties from the Trump administration, institutional investors remain optimistic, and corporate buying continues to support Bitcoin's price. Analysts note that on Polymarket, there's a 69% probability that Bitcoin will hit at least $120,000 this year. Meanwhile, the Trump meme coin dropped 9% after a public feud erupted between Donald Trump and Elon Musk. along with internal disputes within the Trump family over crypto projects. The token's decline deepened when its newly launched wallet went offline, following legal challenges from another Trump-affiliated venture. Trump's sons also distanced themselves from the project, highlighting their involvement in a separate DeFi initiative. Before you go, tell us, what's your take on today's news? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you found it helpful. You're watching Finance Daily Reports, your source for global finance and politics. See you soon and have a nice day.